is going to attack this goal against the 2 defenders. First 2 players, one from this flag, one from that flag, are going to play with Aldo. So it's a little 3v2. Okay? 3v2 to a finish. So it's Aldo, Lindsay and Max against Rigo and Jack. Play to a finish. If you guys win it, no transition tonight. If you win it, you just play the ball out. And then keeper, you'll roll the ball in for Alex. Alex will do the same thing going this way. Okay? Ready? Play, Aldo. So you're just passive right now. You wait for them to come. So it's 3v2. Yep. Okay, no transition, just play the ball out. Okay, next one, keeper. So next week, second session is creating and scoring. So which of our principles are we working on? You think you guys could all scoot down? My voice is gone, guys. Can you guys scoot down this way for me? Let's keep it going. No. Okay, once it's over there. Okay, hold it there. So final third play. What is it about? What traits are we looking for in our attacking players? Creativity. What does that mean? Skills, able to go past players. Improvisation. What else? Movement, intelligent movement. Movement to do what? Yeah, movement to create space, movement to unbalance the defenders. Okay. What did you do on that last one, Alex? And nobody's done yet. Thank you. So 3v2 is good, 2v1 is better. So Alex, by driving and isolating one defender, was able to create a 2v1, which is why it looks so easy. Okay? So think about that with your creative players, your attacking players. Encourage them to dribble with the ball. The best dribblers sometimes go sideways. Okay? Dribbling in a straight line, it's easy for the defenders. If you carry the ball across the field, can I have a ball keep? If you carry the ball across the field, now when do I stop being his problem and start becoming his problem? Now I'm asking them to communicate as a team. Do they know how to pass me on? Will Nick follow me so that it creates this space for Max? So think about that. When you're coaching your attacking players, if they carry the ball, sometimes a sideways dribble will unlock the defense. And then maybe it's a little disguised pass, whatever it is. Okay? But can you think of different ways now to unbalance the defenders, to turn a 3v2 into a 2v1? Okay? All right. Guys, you want to join in? 2 behind that goal, 2 behind that goal. Ready? Keeper. Play. Jake, you're up. Or Alex, one of you. Play. If they back off, that's what you do. See, look how much space we created there. Ball's dead. So Aldo's movement to create the 2v1, pretty good. Play on! Wonderful. Get across, across. That's it. Sorry, thanks. Yeah. Okay, very good. Here, hold it there. Can you join those guys as a defender? Can one more join these guys? Rotate if you need to, Max. Come play defender with these guys. Three centre backs. And now let's have a 9 for each team. You have to give your bib up to someone then. So Jake's a 9, and we need Jack as a 9 then. Okay? Same thing, but it's going to be 4 versus 3. So there's less space per player, more movement required. And when you get your chances, you've got to be quick now. 4 against 3. Okay? So we'll start with Landon. Okay? Yeah, we need more players. Where have they all gone? 2 on each cone. DJ. We can use one of you guys. So let's have matey boy. What's your name? Can you go and join the sideways? Join the outside flag. We need one more here. Landon, one of them over here, bud. Okay. No, the ball carrier and the 9 plus you 2. Okay, 4 against 3. So Landon, you can come, you can connect off your 9. You can use your wide players. You can drive with the ball. Whatever you want to do. Ready? Play, Landon. Oh. Okay, let's go the other way.
Yeah, ball's here, yep.
Coaches, what have 90% of the players done with the first as they step on the field, the ball carrier? Which pass have they played? Yeah, they've played a wide pass to the 7 or 11. Ask many questions of the defenders. No, because now you've advanced the ball 15 yards, but the defenders don't have to move. So now you've given yourself less space to play in. So some might be to play 9. Yeah, maybe let's think about moving these defenders before we play 7 and 11. Okay, hold it there. As you bring the ball on now from the end, I don't want you to just play 7 and 11 from where you are. I want you to either carry the ball out, into the 9 and play off him, but let's try and move the ball a little bit to move the greens, to move the defenders before we play 7-11. Okay? Let's see if we can make the... You ready? Play, Aldo. Play. See, now you've got a position where Rigo has now stepped up, which has created a bit of a gap in behind. And Rigo's not had to move yet. It's dead. Dead, yeah. No transition on this.
Yeah, check.
Good. And again, already bigger gaps are appearing there, right there. And a little dummy and he was in, right? They have to move Rigo. Rigo doesn't like to move. Yeah. Okay, settle it down, reset yourselves, getting a bit erratic. Okay. Guys, on your heavy days, on your transition days, or if you've got a squad of 20, 22 players, bring the transition piece into it, where they can then counter-attack. More guys on the outside to join in with the defenders once they win the ball. Good fitness workout for him. Okay, it's dead. Get the space right. Jack. Finish on a goal. Next team to score wins. So Jack and Jake keep coming to show a good option. How many players have gone into their space once they've dropped in? Probably the first one. Next one to score wins. Rigo. It's getting out of hand now. Last chance to score a goal. Here it is. Otherwise, we might be here all night. All right. Okay, guys. Jog it in, please, fellas. Let's go. Coaches, can we just squeeze right in, just for a debrief? Good evening. Sean, Alex, guys, do you mind just coming in so I don't have to shout? Thank you, fellas. Okay. Okay. So I think sometimes as a coach as well, it's about recognizing where you are, what point of the session you are. So I didn't really do any coaching in that third session because I could see players are getting tired, probably too much information. It's the third session of the third mini session of the session. So sometimes you just got to let them play, let them make mistakes. But as long as they're in that environment where they're getting the repetition, then especially in the attacking phase, you give them a little more license to explore, to be creative. Okay, space on that was a little tight for this age group, so again, make it bigger to suit your team. Warm up for attacking sessions could be anything, but I like to stick with more 1v1s, 2v1s for warm up activities because it starts to get them thinking about what's to come. Finish with a game, could finish with any shooting, attacking game you like. I think the one I had set up that we didn't get to was just 5v5 and then the third team of 5 on the outside, just short, sharp movement to finish. So the biggest thing when you coach your sessions, how you set it up, I trust you guys. I'm here to give you ideas. The coaching manual's there to give you ideas. The best ideas will come from each other's brains. But the one thing I do want is I want the session to flow in the way that we teach. And I want the information to be consistent with the terminology. So I was trying to push you guys on which of the principles relate to which part of the game. And most of you didn't really know what I was talking about. So get your cards, read on the back, go back on the LA Galaxy way, the one I keep saying out, the Core 5 document. Get to that one where we have attacking phase, 7 principles, defensive phase, 7 principles, transition. Know those inside out because that is our game. However you set it up, numbers, cones, mannequins, goals, small-sided, big-sided, that's not the important thing is. The important thing is that when I show up to cover your team, Vitor, and I start talking about creating width, length and depth, the players understand. When Gwynny covers Brian's team, he's talking about the attacking phase and about creating gaps, playing through gaps, about creating overloads and exploiting overloads, that the players understand what you're talking about. So know those inside out. You're all good coaches. Everyone can run a session. With your own teams, can you go in and coach the details? Can you ask questions to lead them to the answers? Can you get them to think? Think about where they are on the field. And then get them to think about relationships with each other. Rotational movement. We know our attacking shape, 1 through 11. But what happens when 11 comes inside? Oh, I know, 3 goes. Okay, players need to know that. When 9 drops in to receive the ball, like happened, someone's got to get in where the 9 was, because that's where the space is now. So when Jack's pulling Rigo out of position, as the whole group must recognize that, and either 7, 11, 8 or 10 got to get in behind him. Okay, so those are the things and the way we need to educate the players to understand the game. And if we can, they don't have to execute it all the time. They're going to make mistakes, guys, that's okay. But we want them to recognize what you're talking about. And if they don't know the answer, that's okay too, because then you can just show them. Or even better, a teammate can show them or tell them. So let's build this collective learning based around the principles, and let's have all our players know the way we want to play the game, and then we can really go somewhere. But we have to use that consistent terminology. The sessions have to flow from start to finish. And you guys, again, are the best source of information. I can do a little bit once a month with you. You can come out to the field. Use each other. We have a phenomenally talented group of coaches. I believe in you more than any other group of coaches out there. Make each other better every single week. Don't go through the motions. Okay, drive each other, push each other's buttons. It'll help you here, it'll help the kids, help you on your coaching courses, but ultimately, that's what's going to set us apart, guys. It means a lot to me that you're all out here at 9 o'clock on a Wednesday night. Okay, thank you very much. See everybody next month. Okay, thanks guys.